What's going on, guys? Manchester United 0, Man City 2. And you know what? It's one of them days, it's one of them days where I don't know how I feel right now. Obviously, it was dead losing, but these men are better than us. Like I've said it all along. It was the same with the Barcelona game. It was the same with the PSG first leg game. I'm like, these men are better than us. We're not meant to beat these guys. And I think today we saw the gulf in quality. I've been saying this, guys. I've been saying, fuck all this passionista. Oh yeah, give 100% for the shirt and that. That's all well and good, bruv. But you see, when man are just better than you, they're better than you. We lack quality. Like that's all it was. It was poor. Like I saw a stat, and we were averaging like just over 50% pass completion in attacking areas. That's why Pep was able to take off Fernandinho and say, fuck it, what do I need a midfield destroyer if these men are destroying their own attacks? Like, I think we created 12 chances in the space of an hour, yeah? And the stats said that out of the 12 chances, I think 8 of them broke down due to one of our players miscontrolling the ball, blood. And those players happen to be Marcus Rashford or Jesse Lingard, bro. So what I mean is, yeah, like you can have all the passion in the world. These men are man born and bred. They run their socks off, but these men are simply not levels, blood. I don't care, and that's just what it is. And the reason why I'm always extra vocal, especially when it comes to English players, yeah, is because they get overhyped so much to the point where it pisses me off, bruv. And that's why a man will say, oh, you've got an agenda. There's no agenda. My thing is, yeah, we've got like foreign players in this league that probably don't even get into their international team that are better than these Englishmen. A man gas these Englishmen up to the point where you would think that they're decent players, but these men are just fucking bang average Joe ballers. Like, who's the left back at Everton? I think Lucas Dean or something like that. Digny or whatever, bruv. This youth, yeah, is a consistent wavy left back, bruv. He's better than our left back. But because our left back's English, man will gas man up like he's some worldy left back, bruv. Like yesterday, the first goal was his fault, blood. What kind of fucking defending is that? You know Bernardo Silva's left footed, but you're going to show man inside onto his stronger foot. And then De Gea gets packed near post as well. De Gea's been having a nightmare for a while, isn't it? Loads of people ain't picking up on it because it's David De Gea. That's just the honest truth. Like, bare man are talking about, oh yeah, Pogba's head's been turned, his head's not in it. But what gone for De Gea? He got beaten at the near post twice yesterday. And then balls rolling under man's arms in the new camp and them things there. His head is gone, bro. I don't know who he's been speaking to or what team he's looking to go to, but his head ain't in Manchester, blood. But man want to talk about Pogba because obviously he's the easy target. Him and Tony are the scapegoats at the moment. Like we've got Ashley Young putting in consistent 2 to 3s out of 10, wearing the captain's armband. We've got Jesse and Marcus that have been shit for ages. But them man don't get the same criticism from the pundits or the fans as the foreign players do. They don't, bruv. And the funny thing is, growing up, United was like had a British core in it, so I never realised the kind of fuckeries that these men are on. But then when I'm seeing people like Roy Keane and Gary Neville chatting shit, yeah, it shows me what these men are really on, blood. And that's just what it is. When you're in this league, especially, it's all about the English players. There's a big bias with the media and all these things just in general of the treatment and the criticism. I'm not here for it, bruv. That's why when it seems like when man are saying agenda's agenda, there's no agenda. It was the same when Rooney played for us. Like, I was happy he played for us and all that, but I always thought this Don was overrated, blood. Again, because he's English. Because the stuff that I seen him do, I see other foreign men do all the time. I grew up watching bad boy ballers, real bad man ballers, yeah. And yeah, he had a good like Premier League career, but on the international stage, man didn't really do nothing. And in the Champions League stage, he didn't really do nothing. And that's just what it is. So these men get overhyped, overgassed, and then we wonder, how come none of our English players, yeah, really are starting for England? Really, like Rashford starts for England by default because England ain't got no one other than Harry Kane. But really and truly, the way Jadon Sancho is playing, yeah, and the way Raheem Sterling's playing, Rashford shouldn't be starting for England. You know what I mean? Luke Shaw don't start for England. Smalling and Jones don't start for England. But man are talking about United DNA, bro. Our English players are shit, fam. Like that's just how it is, and that's what upsets me, bro. Yesterday, we just got outplayed by the better team. It wasn't a tactical thing. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't about passion. It wasn't about who ran more. These men were just better than us at every area of the pitch, bro. It's that fucking simple. We played 5 at the back yesterday, which I didn't mind. Obviously, you don't want to be doing that, really. But we don't have no wingers at the club. Why we persisted in this 4-3-3 formation when we actually don't have any wingers is beyond me. Like, we've got strikers at the club. Sanchez is a striker. Martial's a striker. Rashford's a striker. Lukaku's a striker. Just play 2 up front, bruv. Makes sense. And because we don't have wingers, just play your fullbacks. You know what I mean? Obviously, Luke Shaw's not great going forward. But if you give man more license, more often than not, he has to go into that position. And then Dalot can play right wing back because he's not needed to defend as much. And also, because our centre-backs are not that good on their own, having 3 centre-backs probably makes more sense in it to make up for the lack of quality. So in my head, 5 at the back just makes sense with the personnel we've got. I don't know why, like, it took Ollie this long to kind of like, alright, cool, let me try a thing. Against Crystal Palace, he done the same thing. He changed to a 5 at the back and we won the game. And then he went back to a 4-3-3 again. This is not me criticising Ollie, yeah. This is me saying, yeah, that in my head, with the personnel we have, that is the formation. It just makes sense to play, innit? Like, some of you lot might agree, you might not agree. Let me know in the comments. But you saw it at Chelsea. Their man didn't really have any wingers apart from Willian, I think. Because I think Pedro came in the season after. And Conte had their man playing the wing backs. And they were doing bits, bruv. Like, I think Arsenal recently switched to a 5 at the back as well. And it seemed to be working for them as well. I just think when you do lack quality, like, that extra player at the back can help. And also, you have to look at the balance of the team. So, all in all, I'm not disappointed with the result. Obviously, once I saw Arsenal were getting pammed, their man got that Pamela Anderson, fam. I'm telling you, Baywatch, bruv. When their man got the slap here, I wanted to win, like, more than anything. Like, at the beginning, I was just like, bruv, I'm torn in it. But then, as soon as the whistle blew and I saw their man were getting pammed, I'm like, yo, like, if we could just nick something. But it wasn't meant to be, and I honestly can't have too many complaints. I'm not going to sit here and point fingers at players and say, yo, that player was shit, that player played shit, because it's really not needed. Like, it's really not needed. The bottom line is, we got outplayed by the better team. We lack quality. I think Ollie makes the substitutions too late. I think that he needs to identify problems a bit sooner and deal with them, because it's a recurring theme. I'm seeing a lot of fans are actually saying the same things. They're like, why does man always wait till like the 70th minute to make a sub and all that? But all in all, I can't be overly critical of any individual players. I don't think any players played shit. I think collectively the team were just rubbish, bruv. That's just what I think. I think City were too good. They had too much quality. And yeah, and we paid the price, man. Like, what can I say? Like, the Scousers had to take the United shirts off at half time. I know that upset them. You know what I mean? But, like, bruv, the game is the fucking game. Just let me know in the comment section how you feel about the result. Like, honestly, I don't think there's anything more we could have done. Like, when I saw the starting lineup and I'm seeing Darmian's coming in, he ain't played the game in God knows how long. What the fuck did you expect, really? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that it was realistic to expect to get a result from that. We could have got pammed. Like, the way we got slapped against Everton, we didn't get slapped like that, which is a bonus. You know what I mean? I can't remember De Gea making any outstanding saves, but in my opinion, he made 2 mistakes last night, because you don't get beaten at your near post twice. The Sane one was embarrassing. Like, I don't know why he's gone for that with his feet in the first place. When it comes off, it looks good, but when it doesn't, then you look like an absolute cunt. I think that's pretty similar to, like, with Pogba's penalty run-up, where he changed it, bruv. Like, when he scores, it looks great and that, but when he misses, man will always question it, innit? Like, just put your hands on the ball, Dave. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what's going on. I think that there's going to be a big change in the summer. There has to be, because there's too many men that ain't good enough, and there's just too much fuckeries going on, and I I can't for the life of me. I don't know what's going on with De Gea. He hasn't said anything. I don't know if he wants to leave, but the way he's playing now, bruv, like man used to say, yeah, he's the best goalkeeper in the world with my chest, yeah, but I don't really know what's going on with De Gea right now. I don't know if he's definitely the best shot stopper in the world, but his all round game, yeah, like is worrying me now because it's like in the league we never really had them kind of goalkeepers like your Alissons and your Edisons that had feet and swept. Like Hugo Lloris sweeps well, but he ain't got feet. You know what I mean? But then now I'm starting to see these techie keepers, and then even when we play Barcelona, Ter Stegen sweeping up, playing ball, doing all that. De Gea can't do that, innit? Like that's not him, innit? He stops shots. That's all he does. But I think the way the game's changing now, and goalkeepers need to be able to play a bit and distribute better, bruv. I feel like man are starting to see the chinks in his armour, and it's like if man wants to dip, like I used to think man was irreplaceable, but now I don't. Like if I'm honest, like I think that yeah we'll miss a few of those wonder saves because it looks good on instant replay and on match of the day. But in all honesty, I don't think man's irreplaceable. Like I really don't, innit? Like not in today's game. If we're gonna go and buy fucking Pickford or something, then yeah I'll be livid. But like there's quality out there. So what do you guys think on that situation as well? Because I feel like his head's not in it. Like man wanna point fingers at other players, but I genuinely feel like his head is just not in the game no more. Yeah, when we lose like this, I find it very hard to just be sitting here and saying to you guys, oh, like my top players of the game were, because nobody played wavy. Like I thought, out of all of our players, it's just mad. Like Fred was trying to ting, bare people were getting Fred's back, yeah, but he was winning the ball and he was trying to play killer passes. He was trying to make something happen. It wasn't coming off because City were very well organised and tactically and in terms of positioning we were shit. But he tried a ting. Pogba was our best player again yesterday, bruv. Like he was trying things, holding people off. I see him bouncing man off, bullying them, switching the play, but he was playing like a ball playing centre back. He was playing so deep. It was fucking annoying, bruv. And Marcus and Jesse ran their socks off, but they were dog shit yesterday. I just thought most man were just crap, bro. Like I saw a picture, and them man were in like some T formation with fucking Lindelof, Smalling, Lingard. Like, bruv, we didn't even have. I didn't even know. I was like, where's the right back? Like the defending was a shambles for Sané's goal. Like I just feel like these man are gassed. They've got nothing left in the tank, and they're just embarrassing themselves at the moment. So if I'm completely honest with you guys, like I'm happy to see the back of the season. We can still finish in the top 4 because Arsenal got pammed. If we beat Chelsea on Sunday, I think that sets us in very good stead because Arsenal have to go to Burnley and Leicester. I think Leicester will take points off them. And I think possibly Burnley as well, bro, because Sean Dyche is moving like Thanos, blood. Like he's just taking lives out here. So you just never know. But let me know in the comments, do you think that this top 4 race is still on? Or do you think we're done out here? Make sure you smash that like button. Appreciate the interaction, all the comments as usual. Make sure you follow Rants and Bants on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, bruv, it's stressful, yeah, but let's just fucking hang in there, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Ollie's at the wheel, yeah. It's looking like man's under the influence and that, but we're just trying to make it to the summer.